for a lot of the top guard of MDVA. Even some of the best. It's beaten Wadi, it's beaten ZD, Dexter, but let's see if Mata can figure something out here.
Yeah, of course, the Min Min, a very polarizing character, very dominant. Most of the time, doesn't have to commit to anything. And the great thing about Wario though is that that airspeed can help around the few times where Pinkfresh does have to commit.
Yeah, allows him to play at a range where he has the potential to find openings, but he also has the opportunity to drift back and retreat safely. Ooh, but that Ram pokes him and okay, does have a bike, so he's able to live. I thought he was dead there.
Yeah, he was. He didn't have the bike.
Yeah.
And oh, that was super good. Not letting him come back that time.
Ooh, I think that's gonna. Yeah, he jumped. Yep, that's gonna do it. I mean, just the same way Min Min can kind of tap you off stage and finish you off, you can kind of do the same to her. Big difference is you can't really do it from center stage, but still gets the stock there. And so far, Matador not doing too bad.
Yeah, and right now, you're down a bit. You are coming up on Waff soon, which could legitimately be, once again, the changing point in the set.
Oh, is that gonna
good air dodge.
Yeah,
doesn't have the
really
bike.
good.
He's safe. No, he's not.
Oh, man.
Could have made it back if he used Waft as recovery, but you don't want to do that in this.
Yeah, I can kind of agree with not using it for that right there. And, you know, a decent start from Matador, but it's been all Pinkfresh since then.
Pink using that up B to cover high there.
Yeah.
Especially now. I do know Pink has been working a lot more in this Min Min, especially with these offstage interactions. Eating Min Min.
Tasted like some noodles, some ramen.
It's a little bit, it's a metal with a taste of ramen in there.
Yeah.
And this, yeah. Oh, good jump.
Ooh, yeah, it goes for the same setup from got him the first stock.
Oh, and yeah.
Pinkfresh just does not miss these little taps off stage that make it so hard for Matador to come back.
And if you're Matador, do you have a counter character? That's the thing.
He does play a Falcon that
I don't
know
it presses buttons.
Yeah.
It presses buttons.
It definitely does that. I don't know how legit it is, because it does seem like kind of the character that he brings out. I'm not sure if he brings it out because he is like, oh, my Falcon can win this, or if it's kind of when he's just giving up. Yeah. But does stick with the Wario and the same stage, so I think he's opting to say, let me try to figure this out.
And I don't disagree going back. You know, it's probably one of the most neutral stages out right now. And he's finding these opportunities, but not capitalizing off them, which is what he needs to do before he gets rammed at whatever percent that was. That was actually really good on Mata to eat that before.
Yeah.
Because
just find that falling up air.
Yeah, 81% is not bad. Especially anything you're getting against Min Min.
But man, those Min Min confirms.
The bike. Saw a tweet from Mata. He said his goal is to get so good that he makes bike as scary as banana.
Yeah. But yeah, I did see that tweet earlier.
But unfortunately, it looks like that's not working right now.
Yeah, not quite. Not
dash
quite.
attack. That's actually a very nice option, because by doing that, jumping off it, he puts his back to Pink.
But okay, not able to get back. Does find the I forget what the big ball is called.
I think it's Ram or Megawatt or something like that.
Megawatt, yeah.
Ooh,
finds that up to in the Waft.
Oh.
Not strong enough to kill, but does bring him basically right back into this game. And if he plays his cards right, he might have another one at some point, but oh no.
No,
And that's like the type of thing that like these players like Pink Fresh can, you know, throw you off just enough to where you do uncharacteristic stuff like that.
Yeah, and the main issue now that Matador is facing is that, on top of the fact that he can't find the stock currently, and Wario could definitely struggle to find stock.
Ooh.
And as to say that he just Pink makes a bad down tilt, and Mata F tilted for it. But air dodge, but he should have a bike. He doesn't have waft anymore. And that is like, you know, his main kill tool sometimes, and definitely
I actually don't remember how long it is until it's like
it's a minute 55 till it's fully charged, and he used it at like 5:20. So it's definitely like half waft.
About a minute.
It's about like at the half waft area now.
He's getting this damage to where now like. Did Dark beat generic?
Did he? And the waft
finds it.
There we go. We were talking about it.
I looked away for like a second.
We both looked away for a second.
Matador gets it done.
Yeah, he built up all that. He built up that damage at the end, keeping him in that jump right there, catching it with that waft. The half waft still strong enough to take that at the ledge.
Yeah, and I really like the way Matador figured that out. Just stuck to what he knows, and you know, really impressive comeback there for that game 2. Forces the game 3.
Yeah, and a quick bracket update. Looks like Howard County is right. Howard County Community College.
Dark.
Dark did indeed upset generic 2-0.
Wow. You know, it was because I dapped him up before the set.
You dapped him up before the set?
I gave him the dap. I was like, let's go, my boy. And he did it. Now against Kershaw.
Anyways, this is a good stage for Min Min. But they could definitely work for Wario, especially with the platforms to jump between. You know, great air speed, can get around some stuff. But the main problem is the stage does become, you know, FD for a long time. And small blast side zones can work for literally both these characters. Or against them, very good.
We did see it work pretty well for Pink Fresh against Pandarian the other week.
Yes.
So definitely no stranger to capitalizing on this stage. And
bike didn't come out in time, and he used his jump early.
And just the thing about that is it places you so far off to where like you might be able to recover if it wasn't for like the backwards momentum you stay in. Yeah. When you like use your jump and stuff.
Oh, that sucked. Like the small side blast zones.
And yeah, Pink Fresh really pulling himself ahead there.
Yeah, and he's running away with it right now.
Yeah, not even a minute passed for that waft to be in play.
Oh, that was a great actually try to catch, especially with the outwards hitbox of it. Like, we have seen that outwards hitbox again for some characters in the, for instance, the infamous Mata versus Peanut clip, commentated by our very own Scabs. And, oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Yep, wraps it up in a little over a minute. So
that's a counter pick indeed.
Yeah, looks like it. For sure.
He really just invalidated that whole. He was invalidated that whole time, and especially with Mata's momentum, he started off very hot, but then with the SD, well, yeah, the SD,
sort of SD
fast fell to kind of on his own hand. The fast fall side B.
It was kind of one of those scenarios where like you kind of had to do something because like another hit was just coming for you if you didn't act quick. And